Well, hello my Jedi friends, and you catch me out and about walking today, as I do, to redress the nature balance and restore my energy. Indeed, to uplift my energy, because it was pretty good before I even came walking. But today I want to address relationships, and the most important relationship of all of them. So if you're empathic, if you're a light worker, if you're a healer, if you're generally a good person, the odds are you get a buzz from helping other people, which is a gift. It's also a curse in the world of relationships, because somewhere along the way you've tied in your well-being to the ability to be some sort of use to everybody else around you, to uplift them, to energize them, to help them. You'll be the person that drops everything to help them. You'll be the mediator. You'll be the one that everyone goes to when they've lost something, when they need help, when a crisis hits. You are the steadying anchor in the seas to steady the boat from drifting. But that is a problem when it comes down to the broader term of relationships, because that will often encroach with people that are sensitive to energy, so that they are tied to outcomes that suit other people rather than themselves. And when it comes down to relationships, when push comes to shove, at the end of life, you're there on your own. And the only relationship that you'll have to reconcile is the one that you have with yourself. And how would I know that? Because I've been there at the end. I've worked as a nurse. I've worked with hundreds, if not thousands of people who were facing death imminently. And I know this zone well. And it is a great zone for self-reflection. It's a great zone for questioning what life is all about and what's important. And ultimately, there's nobody there to tell you you're great or not in that zone. It's all about your relationship with yourself, which is why your life will give you challenges where you feel lost and isolated. You think that it's a bad thing. It's actually a warm-up. It's a test match for what's to come. And that is the ability to put your energy first, to assess your life, to not have it assessed through the lens of what you've done for others. Now, what you've done for others is a factor, but not for an empath. All I'm saying here is to not make it quite such a big factor, because ultimately your energy has to be the priority and your life has to be the priority. And if you're compromising your own life for any extended period of time, then that will come back to bite you at some stage on the journey. And this is the paradox. Now, when I first went into the worlds of spirituality, personal development, my teacher once said, right at the beginning of this journey, is that the universe is based on paradoxes, and that our biggest strength was often our biggest weakness as well. And it's taken me a lifetime to really come to realize that. And this is what it all comes down to. That you being okay with yourself, not just being okay, but you being able to love yourself when you're there on your own and you're not surrounded by anyone else, is where it's all at. If you want to assess your life and how ready you are, how prepared you are, and what it's going to be like when the final curtain comes down, assess your life through the lens of just you evaluating it and not feeling the need to do anything for anyone else. Now, a lot of people give with the expectation that they'll get something back out of it. But empaths know that you'll give without that expectation. But when push comes to shove, will it actually matter? Will you feel just a modicum of resentment if you've given all of this energy to everyone else and you get nothing back in return? Because that is the measure. That, my friends, is the measure that you have to use as a barometer to work out whether it's been a good thing or not. Giving without any expectation of return is the only giving that is worthwhile. It's the only giving that works. Because even if a part of you expects something back or expects higher standards from other people, what you're doing is setting yourself up for disappointment. Because the odds of somebody else having the same standards of you, if you're highly empathic, are very, very low. And that, my friends, is the reality of life. Let me know your thoughts and comments. Don't just take my word for it. Let me know where you stand on this. Let me know your thoughts and feelings, and let's start the debate.